Okay, he went for Endure. I got nervous. Yo, Lopunny, why you kind of thick, though?
Uh-oh.
I mean, honestly?
Rule 34. Have you seen her Mega Evolution, Vinny?
Is it crazy? I feel like I have seen it.
It looks like she's wearing tights, but they're splitting.
Hey, I'm just saying those legs, though. She be hitting that squat rack. I'm telling you something. She's got good form. She breaks parallel. She definitely breaks parallel, let's be honest.
Hey guys, it's GameboyLuke and welcome back to a Pokemon HeartGold SoulSilver Randomizer Nuzlocke versus with original 151. Yes, go.
That was honestly beautiful. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy, Original 151 and GameboyLuke, like he just said, and we are here for the next episode of the Versus. And I gotta tell you, today is the day, ladies and gentlemen, that I overtake you, GameboyLuke, and I'm excited about it. How we feeling today? You just came off of a sleep lock W. How you feeling? How you doing? What's going on?
Well, I feel like crap.
Me too.
To be honest with you, I do.
Me too, man.
Because I think I don't mean to take this away from you guys, like, at all, right? Because I had to, this was really hard, because I had to start at 7:30 my time. Starting a sleep lock at 7:30.
Yeah, that's already putting you at a disadvantage when it comes to the actual, I need to stay awake for this stream
Immediately. And I didn't go to bed till about 7:30 in the morning the next day.
Oof.
So I was backwards. I was super backwards. So yeah, it was hard. And I think one of the hardest things about the sleep lock was staying awake for sure. And it got to like the 1 a.m., 2 a.m. point, and I got my second wind, and I was like, all right, no, we're fine. And then I got my third wind around 6 a.m. when we were already coming to the finish. And I was like, oh!
I'm fine.
Yes!
I'm fine.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're fine.
I'm fine. I am a beautiful Jim Cresselia over here, right? That's what I am. Oh my God, he ate that.
I really hope that he doesn't have Crunch, because he had Crunch for me, and that's what screwed me over.
No, he's a little baby boy. He's not gonna have Crunch right now. He's not. But yeah, I love that feeling of the second wind in a sleep lock, because then you just feel.
He does. I knew it, dog. I knew it. But you're so
okay,
fat.
I'm eating that. It's not stab. I'm eating that.
You are so huge. You're fat Cresselia.
I am a thick boy. If he gets a crit though, or a special defense drop.
No, physical.
Okay, we're
defense.
fine. Physical defense drop. Woo! But yeah, that second wind is fantastic. You're soaring and you're flying through the deep blue sea,
you know?
completely
rejuvenated and ready to smash it. And I that's how I felt. I got it a couple times. It was like the highs. I would peter out, and or pet it out, and I would just like slow down, and boom, it spiked up again.
Now, not to bring up your failures, but I'm genuinely curious. Apparently, you lost not once, but you lost twice.
Yeah. So in my first run, we came against. I did the first gym. We did the first gym. And I had a pretty good team. I don't remember what it was specifically, but I know that I had a Infernape and a couple of the Mons, and it was a Carvana as well, I think. And the first Pokemon he had was Palkia. And it decimated me. And then we finally, with a bit of luck, stroke of luck, and some crits, I killed the Palkia, and then he brought in Venusaur, and I'm like, Venusaur, easy, I've got an Infernape. I Ember it, and it's thick fat, so it does no damage to it. Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and it just stalls me out the entire time when I die.
Dude, this is what we talk about all the time, the yikes aspect of Pokemon, where literally anything can happen. Like, that is the perfect Venusaur to take you down.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And then the second time round, my starters were Arceus and Zapdos. And I said this in the stream, but I was like, I don't want to pick Arceus because I want to walk in the park, and I also want to win with my rival having Arceus.
Yeah.
And my rival had Arceus in every battle that we fought in.
Oh my God. So literally, by you taking that high road of like, yo, I don't want to steamroll this, you put yourself at a disadvantage as well.
Yes.
Because you gave your opponent the amazing Pokemon.
Yeah, and when it came to, whose gym is it? It's Crasher Wake's gym. He had Arceus, and he'd used Gravity, and I hadn't realized, or like, it didn't even clock in my head, and he killed one of my Pokemon. I brought Zapdos in, and I was like, fine, we can take whatever this Arceus wants to throw at us, and then he uses Earth Power on my Zapdos, because he uses Gravity, it brings Zapdos back to the ground, and that killed me, and I was like, it's done at this point, so he just got screwed, and then, but we spent an hour and 45 minutes, no, an hour and 15 minutes, grinding above the team, and they carried me through. They took me
well, the
through,
reason why I even brought up the fact that you lost twice is just to show that resilience of, yo, you still made it all the way through on that third attempt, and you beat it with ease. So that's awesome. GG.
We did have to use
GG.
a B team. I kind of with obviously since it's like one of those series where we're just kind of like it's like a versus, you know. It's in the moment. It's like you don't want to stop doing it, so you kind of just I used the remaining Pokemon in my box to carry on. So I don't count it as a victory by any means, but in my like you know I beat the sleep lock, but I didn't win the sleep lock. You know what I mean?
I got you. Well, you know what? You won the day because it was a beautiful, emotional, lovely, fantastic stream. I submitted a video at the gym, by the way. Did you see how sweaty I was, dude?
Yes, you were so
I was literally
sweaty.
45 minutes into cardio, dripping, my guy.
My favorite part was just like when you were like, everyone's looking at me weird. Like,
dude, literally, people were like, what the hell is this kid doing? Because, yo, that was, if you want a little behind the scenes. So if you guys don't know what happened, we all sent in videos, say happy birthday to Luke. Dragon Warrior put it together, made this amazing edited video. And literally, I had done like 10 takes. And on the first like 6, I was doing a British accent to be funny. And then I was like, really, this is not that funny. And then people were looking at me being like, hello, Lukey, my boy, happy birthday. Wow, I will take that. Doug Trio, let's go.
That's actually power.
That is power. Does any UI members have a Doug Trio? Let's see. Nobody does.
When did you record it? That's my curiosity. That's my
legitimately, I'm not even joking, probably 8 hours before you started. Or 10 hours. It was like literally the night before at like 3 in the morning. It's very, very last minute.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, dude, I'm the king of last minute. By the way, I'm going to name this Logan. Thank you so much, Logan, for being a member, buddy. I appreciate you. Okay. Bam. But yeah, dude, sleep locks are always a fun thing. I don't know when I'm doing this, because Frank's sleep lock is coming up, and I don't want to do it too close to his, but my 6-year anniversary is coming up for YouTube on this Sunday, actually. So I want to do a 120-star run of Mario 64 all in one setting. It's not really a sleep lock. It's not Pokemon,
that's like Dylan's Donkey Kong sleep lock that he did, kind of. Yeah.
Exactly.
How many years is it?
6 years. 6 years on this channel.
Yeah, my 7th year is coming up in a month, which is crazy.
Dude, it just blows my mind. It's so crazy, too, because in a couple years, you're going to have your 10-year, and then right after that, I'm going to have my 10-year on these respected channels. That's just, like, absolutely insane.
Original 151 was made in 2014, then?
Yep, my senior year of high school. Crazy, dude. I literally remember... I remember making it. I remember at the time making the icons and finding the art for it. And then one of the fans hit me up and made me a custom banner. And it was like the craziest thing in the world to me. Like, it was just, those were much, much simpler times.
Simpler, purer days.
Such beautiful times as well. They were just great, honestly.
100%.
He's got bite.
I don't remember a lot of...
Is that your encounter?
I don't have a Master Ball.
Wait, do you or don't you? Stop it right now.
Okay, I don't.
Oh,
I think that was the previous run, maybe.
Damn! Dude, it's the return of your Zapdos from the sleep lock.
Yeah,
there he is, bro.
That's what I'm just saying, dude.
Dude, Blastoise was eating up my confusions. This is kind of scary.
You might have a chance to catch up here, because I actually want this.
You know what? I am cool with that. By the way, how far ahead are you? Are you in Cianwood yet, or any of those? Are you in the lighthouse?
I'm about to get to Olivine in like a moment.
Oh, let's go. I'm actually not far behind at all.
No, not at all.
But yeah, I mentioned earlier that I feel like crap, and I don't feel like crap because of a sleep lock. But I'll be honest with you guys, this week you can hear it in my voice. I'm out of breath. I literally have not been treating my body well. I ate a lot of McDonald's last night, and to put it briefly, I literally feel like absolute dog shit today. And I'm not even saying that to be funny. Like, I woke up and I was like, oh my God, like, we have to get these videos done, but my freaking, like, chest feels heavy. I am going on a damn juice cleanse this week, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to before we started recording. I said to Vinny, I think it's because, like, the fact that you haven't, if you stay away from something for so long and then start consuming it again, you realize how bad it is for you in that moment. And, like, because you've been so well and, like, come off McDonald's for ages or whatever, and then start eating it again, you're just like, wow. I now just realizing that this is terrible. Like,
it makes so much sense too when you brought that up, and I had to think about it over in my head. But literally, I have been putting just like lettuce, vegetables, grilled chicken into my body, and then yesterday I got my regular McDonald's order, which is like 5 cheeseburgers, nuggets, and apple pies, and I ate that all in one sitting. Oh my God, that thing literally lived on one.
Yeah.
What the hell? But yeah, I'll be okay probably by like midday, hopefully at least. I'm hanging out with my fam all day today, and we're going to be doing some lovely family activities. God damn it, Blastoise, stop healing.
Who doesn't love some family activities?
Dude, it's good times, man. We're going to go hang out at my aunt's house. Shout out Aunt Corinne. I might run out of confusions. I'm going to go for a gunk shot. Hope this connects. He goes for protect.
For protect. Of course he does.
Dude, the pro plays that this man is making right now.
I like how, you know what I hate about the CPU is that they sometimes I feel like they just know what you're going to do. Because I swear, I used a paralyzed heal and then he paralyzed me on the turn that I used a paralyzed heal. How did you know I was going to use a paralyzed heal, Zapdos?
Yeah, that ain't even RNG at that point. That's just, it's a little sneaky weaky over there. A little sneaky deaky.
Sus. Look, watch this.
Yeah,
I bet he does it again.
here.
I bet he does it again. I bet he does it again.
Guess what? I'm seeing you in a week and a half, right? 2 weeks? How long?
Isn't that crazy?
I am literally so excited. Like now it's not quite peak excitement yet, but it's getting there. It's like about here when it's going to be here. Oh my God, it's going to be so much fun. I'm so ready. I'm going to give you the biggest hug on planet Earth, my guy.
I'm going to break in half probably because I'm literally a twig, but
I'm excited about it.
Fast ball, baby. Kurt gave me this ball just for it to fail. Brilliant.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you better change it up. You better change it up real quick.
Yeah, but you know what? I knew about this fan. I think I've learned that the Zapdos is fancy. He likes fancy Pokeballs. He can have this. Here you go.
Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh? If you actually catch this, I'm going to lose my mind because you don't need this right now. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. But yeah, dude, I just feel sluggish today. But it does make me physically feel better when I mentally know that I'm being productive and doing great things today. So that is beautiful.
Yeah, I have a lot of trouble with that in myself. I find. Because I just constantly like I'm like, because I feel like crap makes me not want to work, but I know if I do work, it'll make me feel better.
Yep.
So
see, one of the hardest things for me is just getting the day started. When I'm in bed and I'm first waking up and I'm just kind of going through Twitter, going through my texts, going through Instagram, just opening and closing apps repeatedly. By the way, timestamp, just got my badge, baby.
Well done.
Once I finally get the ball rolling and the gears turning, I'm on fire. I can't be beat till I go to sleep. However, #bars. However, leading up to that getting out of bed moment, I'm the worst. Literally the worst. I'm just like, 5 more minutes in bed, brush my teeth, take it easy.
You know, like I can take a little bit longer, maybe a little bit. And the thing that's worse for fixing my schedule right now is that I actually woke up at 8, then I woke up at 12, then I woke up at 3.
Yeah, I'm the king of staying in bed and just napping, dude. Literally the king. I could legitimately, I don't know what it is. Maybe I have like a disease or something.
Yes! Let's go!
There's no way. There's no way.
Yo!
You just caught that in a Pokeball? You know what? I'm gonna be a good sport about that. That's exciting. All right,
Morgan!
Congratulations. I'll be honest, I'm a little salty. And by a little salty, I mean, what the fuck? But, you know, it's okay. It's a versus, but we're still friends. So, like, good job, you know?
That's great, buddy.
I'm so happy for you. Yuck, yuck. Fuck, man. Yuck, yuck on my fuck. God damn it. I'm over here about to have a heart attack from this McDonald's. This guy's catching Zapdos. Gorsh, Lukey. Oh, do I have Pokeballs? I need to get Pokeballs.
God, you know, I was thinking to myself, is that and this is why I don't think you should never give up, because every verse I've ever done, I waste time catching legendaries and everyone calls me out for it. This time it worked.
You just needed that one diamond in the rough, and that diamond happens to be a fucking Zapdos. So that's pretty good diamond.
My eyes.
Pretty good diamond. Damn, how do you feel? How does that feel? I need to know how that feels.
I don't know. I really don't know until I actually use it.
Do you know what ability it has?
No, we're going to find out right now.
I'm really hoping it's slow start.
Reckless. Okay, that's not bad.
I'm going to pretend like I know what that does.
It means you can't take recoil damage.
Ooh, that's actually clean. Get a little double edge on there.
If I got the TM for Brave Bird, for example.
That's Adamant Orb. What the hell is that?
Wait, didn't I get I got the orb there too, Vinny. I got the Palkia. What the hell? I got the Palkia one and you got the Dialga one in the same place?
So fucking weird. You're right, you did get that here. Literally this item too, I'm pretty sure.
Do you remember? Do you remember?
The 21st night of September. Did I get an encounter here? I honestly don't remember.
Yo, can I give my Zapdos Judgment?
Napping Turtle. I don't remember if I got an encounter here. Hopefully this is nothing good because I'm stressed about. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll just kill this.
So I want you to know I learned it that Judgment's type changes depending on what plate you have, even if the game is randomized and it's on a random Pokemon. So
that is so cool.
I actually can, if I can find like an Ice Plate and give it to Zapdos, who have a base 100 Ice-type move.
Damn. And my Dugtrio has Flame Body, by the way, in case you were wondering. It's pretty freaking rad. Pretty freaking rad, man.
My egg hasn't even hatched yet.
That's a bummer. That's a bummer. Does that whole thing about, you know, if it's a better Pokemon, then it takes longer to hatch, is that even true when it comes to randomizers? Because can it technically be randomized to anything and the timing really doesn't matter, per se?
He's following me.
He is a small boy, though. Why is he such a small boy?
He's a baby. I feel like I could be a pirate. You're a pirate, but with a Zapdos on your shoulder, like.
Yo, that is clean. Dude. I always, you know, imagine though a Zapdos the size of a little parakeet, just like chilling on, perched up on your shoulder.
Don't even say it.
Cute.
Don't even say it. It's adorable. It's just.
Well, I just said it. Okay.
I don't want you. I don't put it in my head. It's just adorable. I do not. To be honest with you, I'm really hyped because. And I'm sure you are too, because you're a Kanto kid, original 151. But Zapdos returning in Sword and Shield is gonna look sick.
I'm excited about the 3 Kanto birds. I'm excited about the Reggies. I'm wondering if they're brand new Pokemon or if they're Galarian form. I am so excited.
They gotta be Galarian, unless they evolve or something. But like, I mean, legendaries have been evolving recently, so I mean,
dude, that would be so ridiculous if they evolved and their stats are just like off the charts.
Right.
That'd be so freaking epic, man.
Yo,
now
it would be broken because you could give like Eviolite to Zapdos, and that would be stupid. That would be
oh my god, that's a good point.
Yeah,
that's a really good point. This is where you got the Zapdos, right? This route coming up. I'm actually right behind you. This is exciting.
Yeah, I got him. Okay. You go down a little bit here, and it's on the grass on your left next to the 3 trainers. To be fair though, I've been fighting every trainer that I've walked past. So you could probably
I actually haven't skipped
advantage.
that many either. I skipped a couple on this route. Let me come down here now, and let's go get me an Articuno. I mean, let's see. Legendary bird grass
I mean,
over
I
here.
got a bird, you get a Metatite, that's pretty chill. You know what I mean?
Okay,
like,
I will take that. I will take that Metatite. Now, he evolves into that Pokemon with the big thighs, right?
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. Yo, he's so excited. He just wants to hug me. Bring it on, baby.
It's like Vinny! Hey!
How you been, buddy? I heard you had McDonald's last night, buddy. You want me to take you to the hospital real quick? He's just a nice guy. Yo, look at his feet. His feet are just like...
I haven't seen you. Like, how's the appendix, buddy? Like,
hey, how's the appendix? How are the kids? How you doing? Dude, I don't know if you have a spare 4 hours this week, but you should watch The Irishman. I finally saw it last night. That new mobster movie directed by Martin Scorsese.
Living with Myself show.
Yeah,
as well.
You got a lot of stuff you got to watch, my guy. I have great recommendations these days.
Just make a Google Doc with things Luke needs to watch, and just type them all out.
Yo, literally. By the way, I'm naming this Gucci Bird. My boy, thank you for being a member. In case I don't directly say that it's a UI member, that means no one had this claimed, and then I went to the regular member list, and then I grabbed somebody from there. So thank you so much, Gucci, for being a member.
That's how I do it, too. If it's not taking mine Excel, that kind of means that the regular members can get into these playthroughs and stuff and get their name chosen. It just won't be on a Pokemon that you get to choose, so.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, Victory Bell. It has Unaware. I'm going to kill it for the experience. But yeah, I've been watching... my sleep schedule's probably fucked again, I'll be honest with you, but it's given me the opportunity to watch a lot of content at night, specifically at night and the morning, really. So yeah, I've been watching, you know, Mafia movies and Netflix shows, and I got to start a new anime soon. People have been begging me to watch Full Metal Alchemist. I believe that's what they're recommending. Hunter x Hunter.
You should watch Full Metal Alchemist because it's in it's in English too. It's one of the best dubbed anime ever. So,
do you like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z? Are you a fan?
Absolutely. Of course, I've watched those shows. Like I've watched the full like Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, like probably twice over.
Are you caught up on Super?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Oh hell yeah, dude! I can't wait till they bring it back. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I thought Super was gonna finish where it finished, but they said that they were gonna continue it or something, didn't they? So
yeah, I love the way they left it off too, where Vegeta's just like, "I will never stop getting stronger. We are Saiyans," and I was like,
"That's
really
yes,
good. Bitch, yes."
That's a really good impression.
What? Thank you. He is my favorite character, literally in anything. So that's pretty cool.
He is brilliant. He is brilliant.
I have a handful of favorite characters. I have Vegeta up there. I have Tony Soprano, Walter White.
Right.
Those are the 3 off the top of my head. I feel like that'd be a cool video to make. My top 10 favorite characters just from media. Any sort of anime, books, movies, whatever. That'd be fun. But yeah, those are the 3 that pop into my head immediately.
I think Dragon Ball Z is one of those shows that I wish I could rewatch again without knowing anything. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude, that would be Man, we talked about earlier about just like being taken back to the simpler times. It's like, I remember when my family owned the pizzeria, I would go to the pizzeria on like a Saturday, right? I would work out, I would go to the pizzeria, get a huge box of food, come home. At the time I had this HP touchscreen computer. I'll never forget. And it was in my room, literally the same room that I'm in now. And I had a desk in there before I had my desk in here. And I would literally sit in front of the desk and I would watch Dragon Ball Z on the computer and just eat all the pizza. And I would just binge every episode. I've seen literally every episode of DBZ probably like 4 or 5 times. Like I've seen that series so often. I love it, man. Jeez. I love it. It's amazing.
It's up there, man. I actually was watching an anime recently, like yesterday, called Dr. Stone, and it was really.
I've heard of that actually.
It's a really good show. I really enjoyed it. I crushed it in a few days, but they reference. Because it's a lot about like going back in time or going forward in time or like building stuff like and they reference the Switch and they even put Goku in there as well at some point.
That's so cool.
To reference manga and anime and stuff, and I was like like it was sick.
I know him. He's very powerful. It's just so crazy that you know when you see where Goku started and now the fact that he's literally a god, quote unquote, is just like the craziest. Like that he got to that level is just mind blowing. You know,
character development. That.
It's crazy, too, though, that they set that standard now, because every villain that needs to give them a challenge is going to be as strong, or if not stronger, than the gods. So it's like, where do you go from there? After, like, we know angels are more powerful than the gods in that lore, but, like, what's after that? Are they just...
Yeah, like, what happened? Maybe something's got to happen with Whis. Something's got to happen, right?
Dude, Whis is... I just love how Whis hasn't even been, like, challenged yet. Even in the Broly movie, he just kind of, dodged Broly. Yeah. Like, so elegantly, like, without even trying, like, oh, you're very strong. It was so dope, dude.
I love his demeanor. Whis. I love his demeanor. It's brilliant.
He's the best. He's got so much swag. Beerus is awesome, too. Adding Beerus and Whis, honestly, were probably the best additions they've had in a long time. Very long time.
I actually need to rewatch Dragon Ball Super and watch it in... I need to watch it in dubbed because I obviously didn't want to wait. I couldn't wait. I had to watch it when it came out, and dub was taking too long. So I wanted to watch it as soon as possible. And I need to rewatch it because it's like the childhood thing, you know. Like it's like I can't watch the Pokemon anime subbed. I just can't. I literally can't let myself do it. It doesn't work.
You know, it's so crazy because I always preferred the dub, and I gotta tell you, dude, after watching the sub when the new episodes would come out every week with my brother. I'll probably always prefer the dub just from nostalgia purposes, but the sub is so good. Especially the Tournament of Power. I actually thought that the last episode was better subbed than dubbed, which I'm shocked that me of all people would say that, but the sub finale was amazing. It was fucking beautiful.
I always usually watch subbed on a lot of anime because again it's just better. Like Japanese voices are just they tend to be way better.
Awesome job.
There are some shows like Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood that is fantastically dubbed. Pokemon is a childhood thing for me. I have to watch that dubbed. And Dragon Ball Z, I prefer to watch dubbed, but I do think the sub was good. I loved Goku's voice. It is so nostalgic to me. Yeah. That's why it's like I think I get more of a rise out of it if I watched it dubbed. But
dude, Vegeta was always my favorite character, and the sub made me like him even more. It's just like I love Vegeta's sub voice actor too. Like he is amazing, so incredible. And of course, Chris Sabat is just like on another level as well.
Bro, if you could meet Chris Sabat, what would you get him to say for you?
Maybe plug my YouTube channel. I'm not even gonna lie. That'd
subscribe
be so cool
to Original 151.
Yeah. Subscribe to Original 151. Like, that would be so epic. Honestly, anything he would say would probably just blow my mind. It would be so cool.
Yeah, for
sure. You see me smiling just thinking about that. I would love to go to a con one day, especially now that I'm more inclined to travel to meet them, because they're like childhood heroes, man.
You should come to AWA.
DBZ has gotten me through some shit, dude. Literally. I love that show.
You should come to AWA. That's the thing that I went, it's the Atlanta con I went with Dylan and that.
Yeah, I was actually telling everybody I'm probably going to this year because I don't really mind traveling. Not that I don't mind it, but I'm a lot better, way better this year than I was last year and beyond as far as, or previously rather, when it comes to traveling by myself.
Baby steps, you know.
Yeah, dude, it took a while, but you know what? I'm really proud of myself, man, because like I really broke comfort zone with that a lot, and I'm just like, good shit. Like I'm happy that I'm even my family's like, wow, we're shocked that you've been so like independently traveling. Like that's not, it's not, anyone that knows me, no, I don't do that. Like I need a person with me at all times. Like when even when I just like go to the store, I just like having company, you know? So let alone getting on an airplane and traveling, that's a big step for me.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm happy that you're breaking out of your comfort zone, because it just opens up so many doors that were closed before. So
facts. I can't believe this man has I just looked over, I saw that Zapdos behind you. I was like, really?
He's my baby.
Is that real?
He's a little baby.
He's a little baby. Zapdos would be a cute name for a pet parrot, I'll be honest with you.
Don't give me ideas, okay?
So
if I somehow get like a yellow black bird at some point, because I love birds. They have so much more personality than you realize. They're so. Have you seen the videos on Twitter with the birds that are like, and they like start dancing and stuff and head bobbing and all
yeah.
Bro, it's so funny. They're
my grandma actually has had a bird. Oh my god, the bird's older than us. He's almost 30 years old, and his name's Monty, and he can do like all the voices in my family. It's like when you walk in, he'll be like, hello, and it's like my uncle's voice. It's ridiculous. But yeah, he showers with my grandpa. My grandpa brings him in the shower, and he stands on his shoulder, and they get clean and shit. It's hilarious.
They have so much personality. They are
it's crazy.
Creatures.
Yeah, it's amazing. And they live forever, too. Like, birds are insane how long they live. Wild. Okay, he went for Endure. I got nervous. Yo, Lopunny, why you kind of thick, though? I mean, honestly?
Rule 34. Have you seen her Mega Evolution, Vinny?
Is it crazy? I feel like I have seen it.
It looks like she's wearing tights, but they're splitting.
Hey, I'm just saying, those legs, though, she be hitting that squat rack. I'm telling you something. She's got good form. She breaks parallel. She definitely breaks parallel, let's be honest. Hey, Manetric, how you doing? Howdy, kids? Good to see you, buddy. Yo, look at that stance, bro.
Oh, bro. I think this is one of the things is like, should they have switched from sprites to models? Should they?
I don't know. I do like the sprites.
Because I like the sprites a lot.
They're just iconic, you know?
I kind of miss the sprites from time to time.
I gotta tell you, though, after playing Oras, like, and actually, you know, experiencing it without... Because the only other time I played Oras was a versus with Dobbs, so I was just like, I gotta beat him, I gotta beat him, I gotta beat him. I couldn't appreciate it, really. Dude, that scene, when you battle Primal Groudon, and he's trekking through the lava, my... I was blown away. I was like, yo, this is more beautiful than anything in Sun and Moon, in my opinion.
The animation for the like cutscenes and stuff like that, it changes on a whole different level.
Crazy. Like, do you remember just walking up to Mewtwo and it had that default sprite in the Cerulean Cave, and now all of a sudden you're fucking running through lava with a Pokemon?
Yeah. And you push A on Mewtwo, like, that's it. And then,
yeah, dude, literally, what the hell? It really is crazy that this franchise... I know people give Pokemon a lot of shit, which I don't understand why they do, but they do. And listen, you're entitled to your opinion as far as like
it's
animation and game developing and stuff.
If you're the best, there are haters. People are gonna hate you. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's like, dude, they've been so successful for so long since me and you were kids, and in my opinion, dude, Sword and Shield was an amazing addition, and it gives you what you loved about the games coming up, and it gives you new stuff as well. Like, I'm a big thumbs up with what the company's been doing lately.
Sword
in my
and Shield,
opinion,
especially for me as well, because obviously it was based on the UK.
Yeah,
so,
dude,
like,
that was freaking really hype.
Just a bunch of culturally like weird things. Like, for example, you know, like when you walk through that one city, it's like one of the early ones, and you walk in and you can just hear the church bells going.
Yeah.
I used to wake up in my nan's house on Saturday mornings, and that's exactly how it sounded every morning.
That's so awesome. It's literally so awesome. Yeah, they did an excellent job. I'm really, really happy with what they've done, and I'm honestly just eagerly and always looking forward to the future with what they decide to do. I'm really excited for the Gen 4 remakes. Whenever we do finally get those.
I was actually talking to JD a couple days ago, right? And I was saying, like, because every game that they remake is made in a previous game's engine, right? So, like, Fire and Leaf was made in Emerald's engine, right?
Yep.
HeartGold Soul was made in Platinum, Diamond and Pearl's engine. Oras was made in the X and Y engine. And now, if we get Diamond and Pearl remakes, it will be in the Sword and Shield engine.
So ridiculous.
You want to think about that for a second? That'd be ridiculous. It would look so good.
Dude, imagine the distortion world on the Switch.
Yes.
Oh my god. I'm geeking just thinking about it, dude. That would be next level. By the way, 1 minute. Why do these episodes go by so quick? We have the most wholesome Pokemon content, literally. If there was an award show, we would be nominated and we would win for most wholesome episodes, and that's on God No Cap. That's facts right there.
God No Cap. Vinny with the truths.
My insides are on fire.
It's nice. It's nice chill, especially after the sleep log, because it's just like, you know, we're just kind of vibing, you know, just talking about Pokemon and stuff. And I think sometimes it's nice to just do that, you know? You don't even have to like exert too much energy. You have a nice chill episode.
It's always good when you rile yourself up and then you just bring it back down. Horn drill.
Oh,
okay.
No.
Now, does X accuracies make that automatically hit, or does it just simply raise the chance?
Horn drill actually doesn't take into consideration accuracy at all.
Wow. Okay. Very interesting development. Or rather, it has
fixed accuracy, and it depends on. It gets more accurate the higher the level you are in comparison to the Pokemon you're trying to hit. So if you're level 100 and you're about to hit a level 10, then you'll guaranteed land the Horn drill. Guaranteed.
Okay. Interesting.
But if you are level 31 trying to hit level 30, then the odds of it are very severely dropped, and it's like 31% chance or something. So.
Gotcha. Yo, look at you, you human calculator. You're a Rotom calculator, my guy. Don't go for Screech. Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Please.
That's how it be. I think that's what saved me. I think what was it? When I was doing the Elite Four last like, a couple nights ago on the sleep log, and I was like, oh no, he might die here. And you just hear like furious keyboard typing, like I need to work out some calculations to like figure out
just googling stuff immediately. Yep. It's amazing. Yo, Pupitar is a really cool mon. Honestly, the whole Larvitar line is whoever came up with that specifically at Game Freak, you deserve a raise because they're just such cool.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that's underestimated as well, is like the Pokemon designs. And I think that everyone, like, whenever a new generation comes out, Pokemon people are like, that doesn't look like a Pokemon. Until a year later, then you're like, that looks like a Pokemon. They have to grow on you. They do have to grow on you.
They do, yeah. And they do grow on you. I love the new Pokemon that we got in the new generation. They're fantastic.
Toxtricity is brilliant.
He is so cool. Cramorant, the Barracuda,
Cramorant is the embodiment of, like, this generation. Like, trying to buy a house.
Just goofy. Like, I love him. By the way, Lanoon, get out of here with that. Get out of here. Silly little field.
What even is it? What is it? Like a badger?
Ferret? He looks like a ferret, I guess.
He doesn't look like a ferret, though. Ferret's cute.
No, not a ferret, but a ferret.
I feel like if you put Linoon and ferret in a room, Linoon would tear it to shreds.
Yeah. By the way, time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is not my episode. Sorry, Luke.
Yeah. Always trying to steal the reins. I was actually watching a 4-way episode earlier, and it was Frank's video, and you were just like, "What is up?" I was like, "Come on, man!" Like, even on his channel.
4-way, dude. 4-way. It's whoever just says it first. It's wild.
Just get whoever gets in first, guys. If you have enjoyed today's episode, hit that like button down below for us. I really, really do appreciate you. Don't forget to check out Vinny's channel and the giveaway link down in the description below. Thank you again. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace. Love you, fam.